internet. One big group chat. It's a group chat.
Hey y'all, you guys, let's get into something serious. I think it's serious and I think it's sad. And I only have one question. One, why do celebrity kids think that they have to be gangster? Your mama made it easy for you. I don't know your daddy, but most of them, the mama and the daddy, they make it super duper easy for them. You got money, you don't live in the hood, you got a nice house, you got all this going for you. Why do you have to be hood? Why do you purposely want to get yourself in trouble into a position where you locked up and caged up like an animal? Why? Speaking about this situation, sadly, you guys, yesterday it's been reported by Fox News. I don't know why I'm saying Fox News Soul. That's another topic that I don't really want to speak on, but I might. But anyway, New York Fox 5 News, y'all, reported that Remy Ma's sons, Jason, this one right here, I think he's 23 years old. Don't quote me on the age because I'll be getting it wrong sometimes, y'all. But he is arrested and locked up for murder. And they're saying it's a murder for hire. And I don't understand it. I mean, I just don't get it because my thing is you've seen what you've been through. Your mama was gone for how many years? I don't know, 6 or 7 years. She was gone away for a minute. She came back. She went right back out there doing what she gotta do to make sure that you are okay. So I don't understand why you would put yourself in such a position. But you guys, I read the neighborhood talk posted it and it says according to reports by Fox 5 New York, law enforcement sources say Remy Ma's 23-year-old son, Jason Scott, has been charged with murder. The story is still developing, but reporter Lisa Evers claims that Scott and another man were arrested and charged with first-degree murder, two counts of weapon possession and reckless endangerment. The charges are in connection to the murder of 47-year-old Darius Gully Boo. They believe it was a murder for hire plot. We will keep you updated. Y'all, this is the part that I'm trying to figure out. Okay, murder for hire, meaning they hiring you to go kill somebody. They finna pay you for it. But do you really need the money? I mean, I don't know what to say because these kids are so entitled that they think they're supposed to be walking around with thousands of dollars every day in their pocket, but without having a job. He probably think his mama got some money, so he's supposed to be walking around flashy all day long without having a job. And instead of going and work for it, or she got the connections, you could have been trying to be a rapper because there are a lot of them out here that can't rap, but they call themselves rapper. You could have been trying to be something other than somebody paying you to go kill somebody. I mean, where they do that at? But I guess all these celebrity kids want to be famous. The thing about it is, Remy Ma stands by her innocent son, Jason Scott, amid the arrest for murder, and she says, we kindly ask for privacy as our legal team works to prove he is innocent. So they are claiming he is innocent, but we'll see how it continues. It just how the story develops. It just baffles me. The same thing a couple of months ago with King Harris and Ti. He gonna stand on business because he knows what struggle feels like. Little boy, you don't know what struggle feels like. Because if it's one thing your daddy and your mama gonna do, they gonna go hard to make sure that you are okay. So I, for the love of me, you guys cannot ever understand why these kids want to be hood and gangster so bad. But I'm guessing Hood and gangsta is popular. But anyway, our prayers are with Remy Ma and her family at this time because I know she's going insane because she knows how it feels like to be locked up and to be caged up and don't have your freedom. She knows the system, how they treat you, what all goes on behind them closed doors. So I know no parent want this for their child, no matter how old your kid is. They are still your babies, and nobody wants this for their babies. So you guys, our prayers are with them, and I sincerely hope he is proven innocent and that he gets to come home with his family. But let's see what happens, y'all. Anyway, let's move on to another interesting story right here. So you guys, yeah, y'all here in the group chat, not just here in everybody's group chat, y'all went crazy over these pictures that were posted of the game and his daughter. And I personally think you guys are crazy. Y'all are mentally ill, y'all. I honestly believe some people just wake up in the morning and come on this here internet to spew nonsense with nothing better to do. Like, or y'all sit at y'all boring ass jobs that pays y'all $5 on the hour and sit there and just talk nonsense because for some reason y'all look at this man and his 12-year-old daughter and find something sexual in their pictures. Clearly, this little girl is a daddy's girl, and if you've been following them since the game had his show with her mama, and all of them on TV, you would know that this little girl is his heart. His heart would stop beating for this little girl, his one and only daughter. She's been that, she's all, and ain't nothing. All I'm seeing on these pictures is a man and his beautiful baby girl. But let's see what the comments say. All right, so one person commented and said, "You a weird MF if you think the game and daughter pics are weird." And then Selena, or whatever her name is, commented and said, "The fact that y'all think a father showing his daughter affection is so weird to me like that should not stop at the age of 3. Not everybody's father is weird. Like, I get it's a trigger for most women. I would say some women, but if you can't trust the man you had a child with, why the F are you having a baby with him? With them. Y'all just be assuming, especially when it comes to a black man, just because your uncle liked his nieces doesn't mean every other black man is like that. And this is another reason why so many women have daddy issues, looking for love in places they would never get it." And then Hill, somebody, whatever her name is, reacted and said, "Feels like it's more about who we know the game to be, which is I don't know what that word is. So it just makes the photo off putting. We've seen him with young girls, and he's always been the older creeper. All right, then someone else says, "You can tell the girls who didn't have dads in their lives. It's sad. It's absolutely nothing wrong with these pictures." And then someone else said, "He acts weird with her. Yes, I had a dad and we're close and it sits and I sit on my dad's lap and give him kisses. I don't have trauma around that, but he is sometimes too much with her, almost like some moms can't get with their sons." He never shows his sons. He acts as if she's his only child. Get off that girl. She's too big for that. So here I have to stop HS Stylist, whatever her name is or his name is. That man shows all his kids. Y'all just be sitting there making up stuff. I don't know what yeah, y'all father how they showed you guys love. But to me, this is natural. To me, that man is just showing his girl that she deserves the love, all the love in the world. To me, all I'm seeing here is that he is making it hard as hell for any little boy to come up to her and play her. He is setting her standards so high that I don't know that she gonna have a boyfriend anytime soon, or a man anytime soon, because it's the kind of love and appreciation that she's gonna be expecting from them. And if it's y'all emotionless kids or son that never was taught how to love a woman, that don't know how to show affection, it's not going to work, because he is showing her how to appreciate being loved. That's all that man is doing. But let's continue with these weird ass comments. Now, I like this one. Ayana Monette says, y'all sexualize everything and it shows. A father should hug, cuddle a daughter at any age as if she were a newborn. Men protect their daughters at all costs. And then Sugarcane Junkie says, a lot of y'all don't even have good relationships with your fathers, and it shows exactly. Let the man love on his daughter. She only gets one father, and he's not always gonna be there. I wish I had a daddy. I wish I had my daddy to drape my legs across and butter his butter the heck out of. I miss him and wish I had more time. Oh, congratulate oh, my condolences to you, honey. The age and developmental stage of the young lady is what makes it uncomfortable. Let's be real. I'm a major girl dad, but these are a no at that age. Way too intimate. Yeah, I don't see the intimacy in it, but I guess I don't know, you guys. I think he's being a daddy. I think she is comfortable with her dad as she's supposed to. And I personally think you guys are reading way too much into the foolery. Let that girl be a daddy's girl. Let that man love on his daughter. Let that man show her that it's okay to express her emotions and her feelings with him and be comfortable doing it. Everything is not sexual, you guys. Y'all need to stop this foolery and start encouraging people. And I know there are a lot of out there. There are a lot of men and a lot of women that prey on little girls and little boys, but we've been following this little girl. Well, I have since she was a baby, one, not even walking as yet. And this is how he has always been with his daughter. Let that man love on his daughter, and it has nothing to do with who he has dated, who he is dating, or whatever the hell goes on in his adult life. That is still a 12-year-old child. Anyway, y'all, that's it for this video. Ain't got no more. Love you guys for listening and watching. Stay blessed and beautiful, my loves.